Hello everyone, it's November Summer Song, and on Starting Out Solitary this week we are talking about bloodlines and hereditary witches, so stay tuned. Okay, well, I won't have much to talk about on this subject, I don't think, but don't hold me to that. We are talking about hereditary witches and bloodlines. I wasn't born into my path. I have only been on my path and understanding it for about a little over 2 years. So nothing is, from at all from my family. I've been doing some research over the last few years. My in-laws, my parents, my mother's father and mother are German Irish, and my father's parents were German, and so I've been doing some research on my Irish side. I'm pretty sure that somewhere down the line there was some some sort of Celtic paganism, witchcraft down that line, but I don't know on the German side. My maternal grandparents, my grandfather was a Mason and my grandmother was an Eastern Star. I don't know anything other than that. My aunt, actually my two aunts and my mother were Job's daughters. So, I don't know anything other than that. I never went into any of that, that aspect of it. But, doing some research on that was kind of interesting. So on that part of, the hereditary bloodline, that's pretty much, what I know. I don't know anything else. This is my own personal practice. I was born and raised Christian, and my husband is Catholic. I went to the Catholic Church in 1995. Came out of it 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I can't remember exactly when. But my children, they're not, my youngest may be interested in, fairy magic and stuff like that, but my son, he's 17, he could care less. He doesn't understand it. He doesn't want to understand it. The only thing he likes about it is the incense. My husband doesn't, he just doesn't understand. If he sees me in my meditation or in, doing some ritual, he'll just kind of like turn around and go the other way. It's all done in our bedroom, behind closed doors. My oldest is 25. She doesn't care. She doesn't understand it. She, could care less. So basically that's, my video in a nutshell. Like I said, my youngest may be into fairy magic because she loves, Tinkerbell and all that kind of stuff. And she, she makes her wands and her, does, some things like that. But pretty much, nope, nothing. This is my own thing. We are integrating some of the Sabbats into our... so we have longer, holiday seasons and stuff like that. Just, some fun things. And some, history stuff for my kids, and why, what is Samhain, what is Halloween, what is, the all, Saints Day, what is that, and why, how are they integrated into history. So, things like that. That's all that I do as far as, teaching my children. And whether they want to, continue later on, and learn more, that's up to them. They're their own people, just as I am my own, and I won't, I don't force anything on them. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I really don't have much else to say, but thanks, Lolokan, for the question. If you have any more questions, anyone, please list them below in the comments section, and we will put them in our rotation. We like your comments. We like your suggestions on topics. Next week, I haven't a clue. I didn't look it up again. I like kind of going by the seat of my pants, or just seeing what Tara has next week on Sunday. And so, yeah, I know that it's going to be a good week next week, because there always are. Do look us up on Facebook, Starting Out Solitary. Just a quick congratulations to Amanda and her family for the new birth of their child. And I guess that's about it. So have a blessed day and a blessed week, and we'll see you next Friday.